Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video. I hope you guys are doing well today. In this video, I'm going to be talking about alts. Now, as you can see, I've set up a load of alts. I've got one space left and we're going to create a softcore druid. Now, the reason I'm going to do that is so I can show you guys the character creation process once you finish the campaign, what you start with in game, and all that good stuff. So, let's create our druid. Need to go female, as all of my softcore ones are female. So you get this option. You have hardcore and skip campaign. So we're not going to do hardcore on this character. We are going to do skip campaign. Something really important to note, especially if you're a hardcore player, is if you finish the campaign on softcore, then go and create a character. You can create a hardcore character and skip the campaign. Unsure if this is a permanent decision or if this is a bug at the moment. So potentially go and actually create your characters early. So we're going to create our character, going to come up with a really original name, and we're going to start on World Tier 1 eventually. Now, because we started at the end of the campaign, we're going to start in town, and we're going to be level 1. Now, a couple of things to note here. So we're on softcore. Literally, you've just seen me made the character. I have my mount, right? Great. Absolutely great that we start with a mount level 1. It really does make all of the difference. The second part is I already have 8 skill points. Now, you can get a couple more. I haven't unlocked, I think, 2 of them on my main character. But like I said, I'm already going to start with 8 skill points. So we'll just throw them somewhere just for the time being. But like already I can start like down at the next tree level, which is just absurd. Like that makes life so much easier being able to do this. You're going to start really far down your tree and all that good stuff. The other thing you have is you have access to your materials, so gold, opals, red dust. You're going to have access to all your crafting materials, your elixirs, um, all of this sort of stuff. You're going to have access to at level 1, which is just great. It means that leveling your potion up is going to be very, very easy. You said you can leave consumables in your stash, which is account bound. So if I go to my stash right now, you'll see that I've got gear in there. I've also got ears for some reason because I'm keeping them because it's fun to steal people's ears. I've got all my nightmare sigils. I've got gems, which means I can use the max level gems in my gear this early. Oh no, I can't. There is a level requirement, but still, you understand my point. All of it's still there, so I can send flasks over and elixirs and things like that, as well as leaving gearing there for as I need it. But yeah, so great. You can do all of this stuff. Now, if I go quickly up to the um, statue and switch to World Tier 2, we're on World Tier 2 now. You can see I don't currently have access to World Tier 3. Now, if I was to go up to the temple up here, you can see the Capstone dungeon is actually available to me. Now, you can get someone to run you through this Capstone dungeon, and like you won't be able to do it at level 1, but you could run through this Capstone dungeon and very quickly jump into Nightmare. Obviously, you would need help and gear and all that sort of stuff, but just generally, you would be able to do that. You can also then do the second Capstone dungeon and get into Torment at level 1. Like, it's absurd. Why you would do that is for boosting purposes, but we're not going to do it in this video. Now, like I said, you can do this. So I've not done anything on these hardcore characters. I'm going to log into them just literally to show you. I'm going to log into my hardcore druid. And literally, like, I don't think I've logged into this, but I'm not sure. I've certainly done no quests or anything like that. I should have no experience. Um, I have my mount. I hadn't unlocked my mount before I died in hardcore, so that's a bonus. I have my skill points. Now I don't have all 8 because I didn't unlock all the renown in hardcore on my hardcore character. So I'm only going to start with 2 on this character, which still is an advantage. I have access to 100k gold, some opals, and a load of materials. So certainly going to make leveling much easier. And yeah, so you can do a lot of the stuff, but not everything switches over to hardcore as well. But just generally, your alts are going to level so quickly. Now, in terms of leveling, 1 to 50 is very quick, 50 to 100 is very slow. That doesn't change with alts, right? So 1 to 50, you're going to blast through it just doing content, but 50 to 100 is going to slow down a little bit. But yes, that's kind of everything I've got for you in this video, actually, regarding alts. If you've got any questions, please, as always, leave them in the comments below. More content and stuff coming soon. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.